In the 70s, this guy went from struggling advertising executive to millionaire in the span of a few months by selling toy rocks. That's so crazy. The only toy rocks I think would sell that well back in the day are these. But anyways, the guy's name is Gary Dahl. One night he was out drinking with the bros, and they started complaining about having to take care of pets they chose to have. And that's when Gary came up with the idea for a pet that doesn't need to be taken care of. Why have a pet that can feel love towards you and always comfort you when you come home from a long day, when you can have... After having this absolutely genius epiphany, Gary got to work. He had a whole plan that was all about execution and timing. Because think about it, you can't become a millionaire by just selling rocks. That's not what this was. Gary was selling rocks. They come complete with a custom cardboard crate that has holes to provide easy breathability, a straw bed to prevent ass aches, customization options, and finally, the manual, a crucial piece of literature that describes how to properly take care of your pet rock. This is the sole reason the pet rock was so successful, but we'll get more into it later. And as for the timing, in a 1999 interview, Gary said, at the time the Vietnam War was winding down, Watergate had just started up, Mr. Dahl, who with his thick mop of a gray beard is a cross between Kris Kringle and Ernest Hemingway, goes on to say, what the fuck? That's not what he said, that's what I said just now, because why was that necessary? Anyways, he goes on to say, there was a whole lot of bad news going on. People were down, it wasn't a real good time for the national psyche. I think the pet rock was just a good giggle. Everyone needed a good laugh and the media ate it up.
Oh my God. The country's in shambles. I'm depressed. Everyone I know is depressed. This dog I hate taking care of is depressed. Like, I just wish that... This guy's selling rocks. I'm dead.
He started taking orders. The rocks were sold for $3.95 a piece while costing around 30 to 40 cents to produce with the packaging. And of course, it turned into a sensation. People were like, pet rock. Pet rock. It might be a really weird product, but honestly, this is respectable. Gary had an idea, knew the purpose, made a plan, and just dove in headfirst. Like when I come up with any ideas, my inner monologues just start roasting the fuck out of me.
What if I recorded a video about pet rock?
What if you shut the fuck up and talk about some TikTok drama, bitch?
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch that.
And your viewer retention is going down because this skit is stupid and taking too long.
Facts.
But the fad only lasted for around 6 months. Guess you can say it hit rock bottom. But it seemed like a roller coaster ride after that for Gary. Going back to the thick mop of a gray beard article, after the pet rock boom, Mr. Dahl got rich, got cocky, had a good time, opened a bar, bought a big house, drank too much, nearly ruined his marriage, sold his bar, dreamed up a few clever but cataclysmic marketing flops, took up golf, got a real job, sued, got sued, felt betrayed, became embittered, made his lawyer rich, quit sailing, got another real job, put his one big idea behind him, became sick of it, started getting really sick of talking about it, got so fed up with it he wanted to gag. Well, damn. You know what he should have sold instead? Gary Dolls by Gary Dahl. Shit would have been fire. Anyways, we've talked about the pet rock, and I can make fun of it all I want, but I feel like I could never understand the hype unless I get one. Which is why I bought a pet rock for $20.
You what?
Yes, I bought a $20 rock for your entertainment, and I expect reimbursement. My Cash App is... I'm kidding, but I've had the pet rock for a while, and this is our story.
I think it's here. Oh, it's fucking not. I'm looking for it.
Okay.
So yeah, this has been sitting on my dresser for like a week. We're finally gonna open it. Okay, packaging says this box contains one genuine pedigreed pet rock.
Facts.
And it also says important, open box carefully, do not remove rock before reading instructions. Also, I'm wearing my submissive Destin Conrad hoodie just to let the pet rock know I'm a gentle parent. We don't you need to worry about that. Was it in a Minions movie? It says as seen in the movie, and that's fucking Bob or some shit. And obviously it has the holes for, you know, breathability so the rock can breathe. Even though it was in that fucking box for like 3 years probably. I kind of just want to rip this open because this shit is getting on my nerves. But I can't because it says important, open box carefully, do not remove rock before. Finally. Oh no! Oh no! I ruined his home. Unfortunate, but you know. All right, moment of truth. All right, we got manual. So they say this is the sole reason the pet rock was so successful, but I'll be the judge of that. Do not remove your pet rock from its box before reading item 1 in this booklet. Okay, bro. Let's see what this item 1 is. Your new rock is a very sensitive pet. and maybe slightly traumatized from all the handling and shipping required in bringing the two of you together. While you may look in on your new pet from time to time, it is essential that you leave your rock in its box for a few days. What the fuck are we talking about? I spent $20 fucking on this shit, waited for it to come, left it in a box for a week, and you're telling me I have to leave it in the box, in the other box, for a few days?
This is an outrage. What the fuck?
Okay, anyways, it is advised that you set the box in an area of your home that is to become your pet rock's special place. Some pet rock owners have found that the tickling of an alarm clock, oh my God, wait. The ticking of an alarm clock placed near the box has a soothing effect, especially at night. Okay, so I don't have an alarm clock, obviously, because it's 2024. We're gonna have to improvise. It takes most pet rocks 3 days to acclimate themselves to their new surroundings. After 72 hours have passed, you may remove the rock from its box and begin enjoying your new pet.
This is an outrage. What the fuck?
Well, that's it. I can't do anything else. I can't read the rest of this unnecessarily long, tiny booklet. I don't even know where I should, leave it. I'm gonna leave them next to my music wall, so instead of being a pet rock, it can be a pet.
I know what you're thinking. That's dumb. Just open it. Very true. But this isn't just a rock anymore. It's my rock. And I'll be damned if it feels uncomfortable because I'm too impatient. I could literally just lie, but I promise I waited the 3 days. And it was the most excruciating 3 days of my life. I found myself just sitting there, thinking of all the things we could do, like beat Patrick's rock in a race, or watch wrestling, or play rock, paper, scissors. Like, the possibilities are endless. After a while, the waiting started to take a toll on me. I almost did the unthinkable. But I came to my senses and continued waiting. Then the day finally came for me to meet my new pet.
Okay, it's been 3 days, and it's time to open my rock. This is what it's looking like. We got some googly eyes and some hair. There's not a lot of customization, like where are the black hairstyles? Okay, and there's this little booklet of toys. Damn! Blooper. He is holding a bottle cap. Get it out your mouth.
Step away from the rock.
This is Blooper, by the way. So I have a problem with this. Remember when I said they have a straw bed so the rock doesn't get ass aches?
To prevent ass aches.
Look at this shit. It's not even spread across the box. It's literally just smushed up to the side. I'm gonna have to file a complaint because...
This is an outrage. What the fuck?
Moment of truth. What the fuck? There's black smudges all over my rock. What the fuck happened to it? Like, how is there black smudges but no black hairstyles? So this is my fucking rock, I guess. For the customization. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Literally one of the main parts of the video that I can't re-record, and my dumbass did mostly everything out of frame.
Should we do the big booty ass eyes or the smaller ones? It's gotta be the bigger ones, right?
Blooper, how are you finding all these bottle caps? What the fuck?
Okay, eyes are on. Blooper. Damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald. Now that we have my pet all customized, it's time for a name. It's gonna be Maibar Berdawg. I don't know, it sounds elegant. Maibar Berdawg, you know? Oh, I didn't even, I think I was supposed to read the manual before I did all that. Well, it says limit your training sessions to 15 minutes twice a day because the rock's attention span is short, I guess. Okay, so let's start some of this training. Okay, hopefully in frame this time. First training session. So first one is come.
I'm gonna come.
C-O-M-E, by the way. It says, it is essential that your pet rock learn this command. A rock that doesn't come when it's called will cause the owner endless embarrassment. Command gently but firmly. To teach the command come, place your rock on the floor or ground and take a few steps backward. Next, bending over from your waist, place your hands upon your knees and face your rock. Now with firm authority, say, come Brutus. If you have not named your rock Brutus, you may wish to say something else. Repeat the command, come Brutus. Okay, I can do that. Come Maibar. This feels wrong. Assuming your rock is normal, it will probably not respond. Okay, wish I knew that before. Start again. Bending over from your waist, face your rock, clap your hands, and let your face light up as you say, come Brutus, come on fella, here boy, and stuff like that. Now start walking slowly toward your rock. Incredibly, as you walk toward your rock, you will notice that it's actually coming closer. This means your pet rock is learning the command come.
I'm gonna come.
Praise your rock and give it a pat of approval. Come on fella, come on Maibar. Okay, let's do one more because this shit is stupid as fuck. Fetch. To teach your pet rock to fetch, throw a stick or a ball as far as you can. Next, throw your pet rock as far as you can. Rarely, if ever, your pet rock will return with the object. But that's the way it goes. Definitely over there. When I first thought of this video, I thought this part would be really funny, but I was kind of just disappointed because it's literally a fucking rock. When I was doing research, they were hyping up the manual, so I thought it was gonna be the comedic relief I needed. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be great. But it's kind of just, I don't know. Maybe 50 years ago, this is really funny. Or maybe the internet just fucked up my brain so much that I need niche humor that requires like hours of lore to understand. I don't know, but I fought through the lameness and through many rigorous training sessions and just hanging out with Maibar, I realized something. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. No, but seriously, the only thing I realized is that my next video budget is gonna be negative $20, and I'm seriously questioning my life choices right now. You know what's crazy? You saw when I gave Maibar a haircut, they offered me one back, and of course I had to say yes. Here's a little video I recorded after.
Dude, holy fucking smokes, dude. My cut is insane. Shout out to my barber, dog.
But I decided I didn't like it, so I just attached the cut off locks to this beanie. That's why I've been wearing it all video. After this whole experience with doing research and trying the product out, I understand what Gary was trying to do, and I almost feel connected to him somehow. And what if I am? Remember that interview I was talking about earlier? With his thick mop of a gray beard is a cross between Kris Kringle and Ernest Hemingway. That interview was from a newspaper called the Toledo Blade. Guess what? I'm from Toledo. And guess what else? I was in the Blade in 2022. We were both in it, but 23 years apart. And that brings us to now. What is the original price of the pet rock adjusted to 2024 dollars round up to? $23. Yeah. Let that sink in.
I'm already in, bro.
What the fuck? Also, if you add both of the years, 1999 and 2022, that's the amount of hours it took me to find something related to 23 for that bit. Sadly, Gary passed away in 2015 at the age of 79. But he'll always be remembered for his marketing genius and bringing joy in sad times. And yeah, that's all I got. Go check out my podcast, Station 418. It kind of rocks, I'm not gonna lie. It's not contributing anything to society, but if you want more content from me, it's there. I hope you enjoyed though. Thank you for watching. The like and subscribe button and all that and whatever. And yeah, bye. Sorry, Bug. I swear I didn't mean it. I swear.